Welcome, thrill seekers, to another journey into the unknown. Today, we're exploring a place whispered about in hushed tones. A house with a story so chilling it seems ripped from the pages of a horror novel. This isn't just any old haunted house. This is the house where every family that has ever lived there has met a tragic, untimely end. Locals call it the House of Finality, and for good reason. No one who moves in ever moves out. Our story begins in the late 1920s with the Anderson family. They were the first to build on this patch of land full of dreams for their new life. They had a beautiful home, two wonderful children, and a prosperous future ahead. But within a year, a mysterious illness swept through the family, claiming them all one by one. Doctors were baffled, citing a rare and aggressive form of influenza, but the locals knew something else was at play. The house was left empty, a silent monument to a family lost too soon. For a decade, the house stood abandoned, its windows like hollow eyes watching the world go by. Then, in the late 1930s, the Carter family, unaware of the property's dark history, bought it for a steal. They were a cheerful, bustling family of 5, and their laughter briefly filled the silent halls. But their joy was short-lived. A series of bizarre and fatal accidents began to plague them. The father fell from a ladder while painting. The mother was involved in a freak kitchen fire. The children, one by one, succumbed to what was officially ruled as unfortunate mishaps. Within 2 years, the house was silent once more. By now, a pattern was emerging. The house seemed to possess a malevolent will, a hunger that couldn't be satisfied. In the 1950s, a retired couple, the Millers, decided to ignore the local legends, thinking them to be nothing but superstitious nonsense. They were found just 6 months later, having both passed away in their sleep from what coroners called simultaneous heart failure. A coincidence, perhaps, but a highly improbable one. The decades that followed saw the cycle repeat with terrifying regularity. The 1970s brought the young, optimistic Davis family, whose story ended in a tragic car crash that left no survivors. In the 1990s, a solo artist seeking solitude moved in, only to vanish without a trace. His car was still in the driveway, his wallet on the table, but he was gone, as if erased from existence. Each new owner, each new family, was just another chapter in the house's grim legacy. So, what is the secret of this house? Some say the land itself is cursed, tainted by an ancient tragedy long before the first foundation was ever laid. Others believe the spirit of the first family, the Andersons, lingers, unwilling to share their home with anyone else. Paranormal investigators who have dared to enter speak of an oppressive energy, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes, and disembodied whispers that warn visitors to get out. Today, the house stands empty, a dark stain on the neighborhood. The grass is overgrown, the paint is peeling, and a for sale sign, weathered and faded, has been planted in the yard for years, untouched. No one dares to buy it. No one dares to even step on the property. It waits silent and patient for its next victims. What do you think is behind the curse of this house? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more journeys into the shadows.